ISO 18587 creates order in machine translation post-editing. Think of it as a rulebook. A document goes into a machine translation engine, then to a human post-editor, and finally becomes a polished final document. It guides providers on managing human editing of MT output. The goal? Consistent, agreed quality. It is not about the MT engine. It focuses on the human processes after the machine. It clarifies roles and responsibilities. Project managers, post-editors, clients. Compliance signals, professionalism, trust, and reliability. Post-editing means a linguist revises machine-translated text. That differs from translating from scratch. The post-editor corrects errors, improves fluency, and ensures the text fits its intended purpose. Light post-editing makes content understandable with minimal changes. Full post-editing aims for professional human quality output. ISO 18587 provides the framework to manage both levels. This guide walks clause by clause in plain English with examples and audit tips. The goal: make certification less intimidating and more achievable. Clause 1 defines your scope. State what your post-editing services cover. Draw a clear boundary around operations. List light post-editing, full post-editing, or both. Specify subject areas: legal, medical, technical, marketing. List languages and file formats you handle. This scope anchors your quality system. Clause 2. Note essential standards. Include ISO 17100 and ISO 9001, plus any others. Clause 3. Align vocabulary, machine translation, post-editor, raw MT output. Adopt and share a glossary to ensure clarity across communications. Auditors will ask for scope, references, and glossary. Clause 4. Understand your context, inside and out. Know your market position. Identify stakeholders and their needs. Map internal skills and tech. External items like GDPR and client demand. Document it. Auditors check for strategic awareness. Clause 5. Top management owns quality. Leaders must be visibly involved. Set a clear post-editing quality policy and sign it. Define roles. Appoint someone in charge of post-editing. Provide direction, resources, and support. Evidence, stakeholder analysis, risk register, signed policy, clear org chart. Clause 6 moves to tactical planning. Define clear, measurable objectives aligned to policy. Be specific, not vague. Example: 95% of full post-editing passes QA first time. Make objectives SMART. Plan actions to reach objectives. Train post-editors rigorously. Review style guides and glossaries quarterly. Invest in QA tooling. Specify what, who, resources, and when. Apply risk-based thinking, backups for key editors, pre-rollout software testing. Auditors want documented objectives and active plans. Clause 7 ensures you have the resources to run smoothly. People are critical. Define competency for post-editors. Require relevant degree or equivalent experience. Verify proven post-editing skills. Keep CVs, certificates, and test results on file. Provide the right tools: MT engines, CAT tools, QA software. Maintain a software and hardware inventory. Train staff, manage updates, and troubleshoot issues. Control documented information, procedures, policies, records. Ensure docs are current, accessible, and protected. Share updates effectively across the project team. Auditors check competency requirements and sample editor records. They also test document control, latest versions, and review evidence. Clause 8 is the heart: operation. It details every step of the post-editing workflow. First, project preparation and agreed specifications. Clarify if it is light or full post-editing. Agree on quality, purpose, terminology, and style. Pre-production ensures resources are in place. Editors compare MT output to source and elevate quality. They fix meaning, grammar, and terminology to client standards. Ensure cultural appropriateness and style adherence. Then verify. self-check, or second linguist review. Verification catches remaining issues. Deliver final files and manage feedback loops. Auditors review your documented workflow. They pick projects and trace each step. Evidence, agreement, brief, final output, QA record, no gaps. Clause 9 measures what matters. You cannot manage what you do not measure. Monitor, measure, analyze, and evaluate your processes. KPIs must link to Clause 6 objectives. Efficiency, measure average turnaround time. Quality, measure percentage of QA errors. Track client satisfaction trends. Turn raw data into usable information. Spot top performers and where support is needed. Understand process health and trends. Conduct internal audits at planned intervals. Check conformity to the standard and to your procedures. Hold management reviews, strategic oversight with minutes kept. Clause 10 embeds continuous improvement. When something goes wrong, go beyond the quick fix. Identify the root cause. Implement corrective actions to prevent recurrence. Update glossary, train editors, and add a QA check when terminology errors recur. Keep a log of non-conformities and actions taken. Also seek proactive improvements, ideas, tech, reviews. Example, automate QA steps to free expert time. Have a process to identify, evaluate, implement changes. Auditors want proof actions were effective, not just closed on paper. Show proactive initiatives in review minutes or project plans. ISO 18587 is a logical framework you can climb, clause by clause. Prepare clear evidence for each clause, concise, organized, and accessible. Start at Clause 1, build documents, train your team, and keep required records. Do this step by step, and you will earn trust and pass your audit on the first try.